Okay, we got unfinished business. Let's finish it. Beating the Edelgard route today. I'm just here to see how deep this rabbit hole goes, huh? What? What? Are you sure? It shouldn't be. Are you sure? Did the stream freeze for you? Pause it and unpause it real quick. I swapped screens. I know for sure I did. Sometimes I don't understand why. Sometimes Twitch like freezes. Like you can hear the audio, but the video freezes. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but it happens. All right, let's get in here and finish this. What kind of DLC extras do I got? How? We're still missing so many songs. I assume from the other routes. That's what it would have to be. Boy, there's a lot of supports to unlock, huh? I don't know why I came here. I don't know why I came here. Wait, sell this? What? This doesn't make sense. Oh, wow, they have... Oh, that's interesting. They're two different characters. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that's very interesting. Jeez, you have to play this game like 1 billion times if you want to unlock everything. My goodness. Wipe data. No thank you. No thank you. Big nope. Definite nope. Oh, really? I never really looked at it, because I guess there is female and male Robin as well.
Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon.
No, I don't need to...
Field of Revenge.
Why can't I skip this? What's going on here? Because we're on the first day of the month? We already saw all of that, right? Did I even load up the right file? What's going on here? So, I don't know who is all caught up on Ming's playthrough, who's even watching, but that man is... I can't believe he never gets punished. He just did the first post-time skip chapter with Judith. And he's got to be the luckiest man I've ever freaking seen play Fire Emblem. Now, granted, I don't watch a lot of Fire Emblem people, but what the heck happened? Did I forget to save? I guess I must have. Oh, trust me, if you want to get mad, watch the video that went up today. No, not today. Yesterday. Like, it's painful. Painful how much the game lets him get away with. And that chapter with Judith was just the worst. The absolute worst. Can you blame him? I get tilted watching Mings. I don't know anybody who doesn't get tilted watching Mings. How do you watch that man? Did we already watch this? I think we did, right? I don't even remember.
Something on your mind?
I must have just forgot to save, but I thought we came here and did all of this.
This may not be the best place to sit and think. An archer might try to take a lucky shot at you.
Right you are. I appreciate your concern. In here, I'm trapped in a whirlwind of political
This doesn't look familiar, so I guess I didn't watch it.
Escape for a moment to get some fresh air.
I understand completely. May I ask what was on your mind? I'd like to help.
To be honest, I still can't forget what you told me before. I don't want you to misunderstand and think I'm against everything the church represents. There's good there, buried in the corruption.
I know that. I just didn't save then, I guess.
It's difficult to step back and accept the good, overlooking all the rest. For the world to start anew, it's necessary for the nobility system and the Church of Seiros to both be completely crushed.
Perhaps. I suppose that might be the only way for you to
I mean, in
achieve your
theory,
goals.
Edelgard does have a good
I
goal.
believe so. But
The way she
then I
achieves
think
that
about
goal,
people like
well,
you, who are devoted
I don't
to
think
the
it's
goddess.
horrible, but it definitely is
People
not the
who are
best
unlike
way
the
to have
others,
done it.
Who are willing to fight for themselves rather than leaving everything in the hands of a higher power. When I achieve my aim, I'll be crushing your emotional and spiritual support. Yet despite all that, you're still here, still supporting me.
Don't worry yourself about that, Edelgard. People are always weaker than you think, but never as weak as you expect. The goddess is our silent foundation. She watches over our every step, but never gets directly involved. You, on the other hand, want to support us with your own flesh and blood.
So by the
to
way,
push us
if
forward
I don't start
toward a
talking about it,
better
remind me to
future.
talk about Lady Rhea after this support. So I don't want to just talk
As it
over this
were,
whole support.
Some problems require drastic measures. I believe you know that better than anyone. It takes
Conquering the
strength
whole
to
nation?
take
Nah,
those
that's not
measures.
tragic.
That's why you inspire
Not tragic,
people.
that's not drastic.
You're probably why some of them get out of bed in the morning.
You're too kind.
Now, I've just been around a bit longer than you, that's all. While we're on the subject, yes, the goddess does supply me with emotional support. But so do you, whether you know it or not.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said, my dear. Just what I said.
Just what I said.
Now I'm blushing. Let's change the subject, shall we?
As you wish. I think I've said quite enough as it is.
Alright, so when I was watching Mings, one thing I didn't really think about when I was playing. It's really crazy how different your perspective and attention to detail is when you're not focused on streaming and everything while trying to play a game. But, so they say that the Immaculate One was part of that battle with Nemesis and Lady Sierros. So, that must mean Lady Rhea has been alive. I mean, obviously we know she's a dragon, so we know she can live for a while. But she must have been around in that first fight. Now, where she was, I don't know. Because don't the legends say the Immaculate One was in that fight? Anyways, before I forget, we won't give everyone opportunities. I wanted to show this off. So, your seminar post-time skip just turns into your students. Yippee. What do they teach their goals? I don't even know what they teach. What they teach must be predetermined. It must be what their I think it's what their original goal focus was. Yeah, so it's whatever their default focus is, I think. 'Cause that's not what a lot of them are doing. Alright.
Perhaps. If we win this
It's still,
battle,
so apparently
it will be an
Lysithea is the only
end
one
to
who
the
joined you.
kingdom
It's still
and
very
to the
curious
church.
why that is.
Under the Empire, an era of peace would begin. Many people are cleaving to this notion, but I wonder if it would really end up as such.
Like, what was the, it's hard to say.
It's true. It's nothing but hypotheticals at this point. I wonder, was the collapse of Aryan Road really the church's doing?
I'm sure we'll
Or
find
could it
out.
be that?
Man, this
Never
game does
mind.
so much
Just
cock
thinking
teasing with
aloud.
stuff like that. We have 10 activity points. My golly. Linhart, how did your room get even messier than before? Yep. It's okay though. You don't really need to play optimally to make it through this game. It'll be a lot harder if you don't, but it's not necessary.
Pardon me. I have a fiancée back home, and I promised her I'd come back alive.
Oh, well, you're
No
dead.
matter how tough
Sorry,
the
buddy.
fight gets, I won't die. I have to survive and make it back to her.
It's the NPC curse, or it's just the curse. It's the, I don't know what to call it. but you're dead. You is dead and gone. Sorry, cat. That's my pond snail.
I thought you were going to attack the kingdom capital, but you attacked Aryan Road instead? Well, you sure had me fooled. She's a tricksy one, that Lady Edelgard. But this time, you really are going for the capital, right? I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
Hey!
Wonder who we're gonna see.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Felix is a blue
Time
lion,
has
right?
finally
Yes,
come
we've
to set out for the
seen...
kingdom capital.
We've only seen like 5 students in total between the other 2
I
houses.
still can't believe the plan was to ambush Aryan Road. I know it couldn't be helped, but even I wasn't let in on the secret. Me! Not gonna lie, that hurt a little. Ah, well, let's forget about that. I'm praying for your victory and your safe return.
Oh, wait a second. There's supposed to be a dark merchant somewhere around here. Hello.
Hello!
He sells arcane crystals. Oh, well, that's where the 2,000... Oh, wow. Now I see. Huh.
Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it.
I see. Selling this stuff this late kind of doesn't do a lot, though.
Will this one do? Will this one
Doesn't have a high stock, huh? Angelica. Blue cheese.
Will this one do?
Oh, it's got no... Oh, there's no limit.
Will this one
Do I really only have 9? I only have 4 of these? Well, what do we need arcane crystal for? I forget. Is that killer weapons?
Hey there.
No, killer weapons is black forge steel, isn't it? Or whatever. Magic weapon. Oh, wait a second. Levin sword? Ooh. 3 range on a Levin sword would be nice. I need to go get a bunch of crystals. We have 3 Levin sword. Let's get like 20 crystals.
Will this one do?
It's a lot of money, but we have a lot of money.
Will this one do?
There no... Why is there no quick way?
It's all yours. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. I still haven't even seen a bolt axe. Okay. Yes, I'll give you 1 to 3 range. She doesn't really need it. Her magic is better. I'll save on her. But I don't know if Manuela will get used. We'll do hers as well. Her 11 sword's actually good for her. Oh! I completely forget that you can do that. I always just think of forging as, yeah, I always just think of it as taking one thing to the plus. I completely forget about that. Venom Edge? Venom Edge does not weigh very much. Oh, never mind. It goes 1 up. Would you like a bolt axe? Oh, I can make a tomahawk. Wait a second. Why would you make a short axe plus? You didn't want it to weigh more, I guess, but she's already slow as balls. Dragon claws? Said to have slain a dragon beast. Effective against dragons. What the frick? It loses a lot of hit. I don't see where there's not really a lot of dragons in this game. Effective against dragons is not a... It's not really a spectacular bonus. We can buy black sand steel, right?
Back anytime.
We can buy a black standstill. We might up these killer weapons here. Oh, we can.
This one, yes?
And we can buy infinite.
Return soon, please. Hey there.
Although, we could wait for max efficiency, but whatever.
Is this it? There you go.
What's Brave take? Woot Steel. I don't think we've ever seen a spear, actually. I don't think any animates have had those. Your killer axe.
Is this it? There you go.
Well, it says a killer weapon. Petra, more damage on hers would be nice. And more crit, I guess.
Is this it?
Oh, wait, we can make a Wodow! Oh, the Wodow weighs less. I don't think it's worth it, though. I think I'd rather have the 1 might and 5 crit. She doubles everything as is. There's not... Yeah, she doesn't need the less might. Or the less weight. And the 10 uses. I think I'd rather have a Killing Edge Plus. Well, Wodow can also be upgraded. Interesting. I assume it will take more material. We'll just stick with this.
Is this it? There you go.
Sure.
Is this it? There you go.
If there's any time to upgrade people's things, it's now. We just repaired this. If we did this and then gave her a bolt axe. Or I could just take a steel axe out of the convoy.
Come back anytime.
Or we could just look in the convoy. Silly me. Oh, I can have a 1 to 3 range spear. Oh, wow. Oh, that only takes Arcane Crystal. Yeah, I think I'm going to make that for Edelgard, actually.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, poison in this game is not a 40 crit. Jeez Louise. All monster. What? That is kind of weird. So like even the birds? That's interesting. What is Edelgard's magic stat? I'm almost sure she'll be able to make use of it. 28? Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Can you get rid of the short axe, I guess. She's attacking range, most like, I don't know. Guess we can give the short axe to Caspar. Those are kind of useless now.
Hey there.
Oops. We actually spent a good decent chunk of our money, huh? Blessed weapons take a lot. Blessed weapons taking mithril is quite crazy. You don't get a lot of mithril in this game. You don't get a lot of any of this stuff. And we might not even use this, but I might do it just cause. Garthium, interesting. Alright, we're probably good here. I wonder if Bolt Axe stacks with her Lightning Storm. Is that what it's called? I think so.
Professor?
You're pretty cool, Dark Mage. Does a different merchant come on the other routes?
Professor, worries. What have I been achieving? When the war is ended, I will be returning to Bridget with much new potential. But have I had enough growth to become the ruler?
Oh. Only you can answer that.
This is the truth. I will fight with all of my strength so that I will know with certainty.
I mean, it's true, I don't know anything about Bridget.
Techniques and culture. I will be showing all of the world who we are.
10 activity points. That's freaking wild.
Okay. Rumor has it, King Dimitri is always accompanied by a man from
Dedu.
Duskar with a terrifying
Dimitri
face.
and Dedu will fall.
And what's more,
I'm
this
actually
man
kind of
is said
scared
to
of
be
Dedu.
so huge,
That
he's
Boltax
often
might come in
mistaken
handy.
for a bear.
His defensive stat is going to be sky high. It would not surprise me if his defensive stat is around 40. It would not surprise me if his defensive stat is around 40.
Chances are high that we'll clash on the Tail Team Plains.
Heck, it wouldn't surprise me if it's around 45. I mean, freaking Felix had what, 42 speed or whatever? Ingrid had like 45 speed. Yeah, Venom being here is literally just bait for new players who don't know. They'll look at it and be like, ooh, poison, that sounds okay, that sounds good.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Legend of Chivalry. Oh, I hate when you try to swallow a pill. It doesn't go down with the water, and then you can feel the pill going down on its own.
Permadeath, the kingdom capital. From the Empire's perspective, it seems like the northernmost edge of the world. I have come a long way
I mean,
following you and
I guess
Edelgard.
that's a thing.
To think,
I mean,
what if I
it's
had succeeded Duke
Venom,
Hire as
even on
Permadeath?
hard, it has its very
I would never have had all these
niche
experiences.
use. But I guess the higher difficulties you go and the stronger enemies are, maybe poisoning them down will be useful.
I hope that is true.
Really grown up.
I used to be so naive. For now, let us join together and walk the path that Her Majesty lays out.
Can they be, I assume they can be forged. I wonder what a forged Venom weapon looks like.
How about...
They literally go from a cat grieving to a dog grieving.
Yeah. All right. Off to the kingdom capital we go. Huh. I feel like I've said that before.
Let's head for the kingdom capital.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Me too. I don't know why. I'm actually very excited to start Golden Deers and shower Marianne with love. She's so precious. She's so precious.
Right.
There's no one on this bridge, right? No. In fact, there's no one in the cathedral. What am I going up here for? Can you imagine being the one guy? They're like, we have this whole armory of convoy. Pick your weapon. And you're the one guy who comes out to the battlefield with a venom edge. Man, everyone's going to laugh you out of there. They're going to laugh you off the battlefield. Is this... Who is this? I actually don't know. Manuela? The goddess truly works in mysterious ways. Oh, it's Edelgard. Fudge! I thought it might be her, but I didn't see enough of the goat horn thing. Gosh dang it. Man. There really is nothing else in here. Well, the academy feels so empty with just a bunch of random scrubs nobody cares about.
Professor, what should I do? Everyone's acting like this is leading up to the final chapter in a book or something. Is the battle ahead really going to be that climactic?
Alright, thanks for telling us we're at the
Am I not
point of
taking
no
it
return,
seriously
Bernie.
enough?
Well, there's not really one of those in Fire Emblem, but... What you really need to do is relax.
Probably right. I should take a breath and try to calm down.
No, the answer I gave didn't make sense for Edelgard, but I just didn't realize it was Edelgard. That was my first thought, and then I went away. She kind of like, I don't know, I looked at the head and it kind of shied me away, but I should have stuck with my gut. Always trust your gut, kids. It's like my teacher said, your gut instinct usually is a good instinct to go on. Although that was for who went through this door? This is usually for taking tests, but it's also good for in general use. What's wrong, Fletcher?
Did you want something?
I want you to join the squad.
Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought.
You know, Mario was talking about it. Is it confirmed what the DLC is? It'd be kind of cool to have a DLC where you're running around with Metode, whatever his name was, Fletcher, Ladislava, Randolph. That'd be pretty cool. I can't believe Metode shows up for one chapter, dies, and that's it. His name is never mentioned before, it's never mentioned after. It's not like, oh, he was a good servant. It's just, I'm here, and I'm dead.
We're almost to the kingdom capital of Permadeath. Just imagine, the war might almost be over. But is it true that Aryan Road was
2 free updates as well.
What in the world happened? What is the Saros Church?
Because I heard the DLC is not going to be... for now, just trust it.
I always have, and I always will.
I think it's been confirmed DLC is not going to be, like, tied into the main story exactly, right? So maybe that's what the 2 free updates will be. And then... This boy's standing in line for food. He's looking at the menu. And then,
Once you set out on your next mission, you won't be able
the
to
DLC ones will be whatever.
You should eat up while you can. Build up your physical strength to prepare for the mission.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I almost wonder if the difficulties are going to be one of the free DLC updates they promised. Heck, maybe, what if their whole plan is just their 2 free... Well, one free update was Infernal difficulty, and the next free update was Lunatic. Or reverse the order, I don't care, but... That'd be a big pain in the nuts to everybody. They're sitting here expecting something good like, ooh, yeah, free updates, and it's just 2 difficulties.
But it still makes my knees feel a bit wobbly.
I would not doubt if both of those they had considered one free update, though.
The idea of defeating Rhea is beginning to feel more like a reality. Some may say that I'm returning her goodwill with betrayal, but I believe I've worked off my debt. The real problem.
The last free update will be next year. Catherine. You always seemed closest to Catherine.
That's right. She was my partner, after all. I haven't seen her since leaving the Knights. I can see her coming to slaughter me. Driven by her mixed emotions of love.
We've whipped her cheeks. We've clapped her cheeks 3 or 4 times and she's still alive. Is this finally the battle? Who do we still need to talk to down here? Nobody. There's 5 people upstairs. You crazies? Go do this tournament. Get us a free 2,000 bucks off the seal, and then our prize money as well.
Would say if he knew we were planning to take down Lady Rhea.
He'd probably be happy.
Lady Rhea and Captain Gerald went back pretty far. But hey, it's your decision. I'm sure he would have understood in the end.
He didn't seem too fond of Lady Rhea, so
to Permadeath. I'm ready.
Alright, what tournament is this? Oh, they are speedy. Oh, they are speedy boys. It's the ultimate sword tournament. You know what? We'll give Petra a shot. I mean, it is true. I don't know. I assume I'll learn more about it when I side with Lady Rhea. Learn more about their backstory.
Each battle a victory.
Thanks.
I fight.
Oh, Petra's problem is she has no defenses. It was only round 2 and I already have to heal. She's not dodging and she... There we go. That's what I needed. I needed something like that.
Witness Bridget Pride.
We just spent a bunch of money, gosh dang it. We gotta get it back somehow. Yo, proc a lethality.
With all of my might.
Or a crit, that works too.
Not for myself, for everyone.
You kidding me? I thought that's all Jafar was known for. Oh, we're in the finals. What is with your mask? The heck are you? Does a lot of damage. We should be able to win though. Yeah. Interesting. The mask just it threw me off.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Alright, give me the Master Seal we don't need. Alright, let's go upstairs. Boy, exploration time really gets cut down in post-game, which is actually kind of nice.
Lord Arundel. As long as he exists...
I really hope we get to kill him. He better be on the battlefield. Just who is that man?
I have explained before that he is the one who commanded the likes of Solon and Kranya. Cornelia, whom we defeated at Aryan Road, was also one of his...
Wait. Okay. So I always knew they were another faction. I did not know they were working under him. But what happened? What was that stupid guy's name? Thales? That's the one thing that really irks me about this route. This route would have been a good time to see a lot more of the Death Knight and like the villains. But they've never, like, Death Knight's not, we haven't even seen him.
An irksome sort.
Death Knight's just non-existent anymore.
He is a maggot, crawling in the filth of the world.
It's one big problem I have with this route.
Like a parasite.
This route would have been a pretty good opportunity to actually learn more about, and whatever happened to Thales, whatever his stupid name is. Nobody in the library except one random NPC.
That reminds me. Over 1,000 years ago now, not long after the Adrestian Empire was founded, the first emperor and his army, with the aid of Saros, set out on a campaign to the north.
I don't know.
With the aim of unifying.
That just means that they better show up in other routes more.
Nemesis, the king of liberation, raised an army to take down the empire.
In my opinion, this would have been a very good route to show them off, but as long as they show up in some route often enough, at least they'll be a little bit better that way.
For the empire. It's known as the Battle of Tail Team.
Which I assume would be Blue Lions, because I've seen the dialogue that Mercedes has. I don't really know anything, but I do know when I first saw the Death Knight, I remember I wanted to look up, what did I miss Linhardt? Where is he? I looked up, seeing if anyone had killed him, and someone attacked him with Mercedes, so I saw that dialogue. I don't know anything besides that, but I have seen that dialogue. So it would make sense in another way if he was a big part of the Blue Lion route.
Musters their forces and attempts to strike a decisive blow, while those of the losing side make desperate attempts to turn the war in their favor. Neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle.
Better than dragging the war out.
I can appreciate that. But just because a choice is better does not mean that it's good.
I mean, you're not wrong, but sometimes you're left with two horrible choices. You just gotta pick the better of the two. It was pretty much Edelgard's thing. She had two crappy choices, so she said to try to pick the better of two crappy choices.
When Edelgard first invited me to join this army, I, to be frank, thought her dream utterly ridiculous. But at my advanced age, I was tempted by the notion of chasing a seemingly impossible dream through blood, sweat, and tears. 5 years on, the unification of Fodlan is slowly becoming a reality. Now I feel it may soon be possible to abolish the nobility and create a world where none need suffer due to crests. ...
You
need not say anything. I will stay by your side, and hers, to the very end.
What was even the point of that option? I would have felt the same exact way if there was no option.
Professor, do you mind if I complain about something, well, personal? Of course you don't.
Of course you
This
do.
army is almost all single men. If that marital status came before or during the war, I'm not to say.
Whoa.
The point is, I'm in charge of the infirmary. I wind up treating hundreds of men every week. I get to talk to all sorts of men from all walks of life, all of the time. And yet...
You can't help but miss your friend Pikachu? Maybe. You don't have a boyfriend?
No! Not one of these men is infatuated with their caregiver. Isn't that supposed to
Sorry,
happen
Manuela,
in
this isn't a
wartime?
fairy time.
At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me.
Wow!
I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
I'm better than 100% of those scrub soldiers in your bed. How many times have I had to come here for infirmary care? Maybe once, just because I passed out and was pale. It's right before my father died. Man, F off, Manuela. I'll take what I can get. I think from my understanding, the idea that's kind of forming,
Professor?
and obviously who knows what canon is, but between Edelgard and Hanuman, between the both of them together, they want to do something about crests to either... I think what they want to do is just make crests easily available to everybody and anybody. And then in that way, there's no real nobility system, because most nobles, or I think maybe even all nobles, have crests. Crests are what make them different.
This month, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. I have no intention of retreating to Garreg Mach after we've come this far. We will only return after we've conquered Ferdiad and put an end to this war. Be sure to steel your heart and ready yourself for the battle ahead.
I'm ready for anything.
Certain?
What?
If so, please
She
help
didn't
me
like
raise
that.
the morale of our allies.
How did you not like that? Teach me in that. Hey, I bought your favorite tea. Don't turn me down. Good. Well, it should be your favorite. It's named after you. How's it not your favorite?
Thank you for inviting me. This tea is exquisite. Thank you for the wonderful treat.
Where's Drax when you need him?
Thank you. It's quite hot.
Didn't you learn from the last 3 tea times? Oh, frick. I don't know. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this... Children at the market? Oh my gosh, that was a horrible first 3 set of options. Overcoming weakness. That one's easy. Man, I got screwed so hard. Potential... Man, what? What? I didn't understand this tea time at all. I mean, the first one, I can understand why it would have been wrong, but that third one, absolutely not. That's the, oh, you fricker. I spent 2,000 bucks on that tea. And give me a perfect, I should have saved cheesed it. I should have saved cheesed it. Alright. I'll take what I can get. Manuela, I'm not ever going to get over that. Not even in the playthrough if we ever get that far. She's pretty low on the Mary list, but, if we ever get that far. Alright, let's go visit Linhart. He can teach me faith. Pretty sure we're that close to B, aren't we?
When you think...
Give me a great. Who else teaches faith? Does anybody else teach faith? Lysithia? Or Dorothea? It'd have to be the only other two. That would make sense. But, who knows? I don't think... I mean, your faith is high. Yeah. See, I don't think that they only need a higher level than you because, there's no way her faith is lower than mine. She has A rank. Professor. Frick, is no one else going to teach me faith? That sucks.
Perhaps, I wonder, or could it?
That sucks. Who are you hanging out here? Your room's not here. Alright, I assume a bunch of people need motivation. Absolutely. I am very unoptimized right now.
How about...
Ferdinand, teach me faith.
I'm glad I asked you.
Thanks. I have more bait than I know what to do with. Spice and Choir Festival. Oh, let's go choir. That can raise my faith. Who we singing with? Where we singing, boys? Uber and Shimmer don't like to sing. Sing with Manuela. You know what? We'll sing with the two singers. Why not?
This is no good. Sing from your diet.
I'll keep my voice down.
We did it! What spell are we gonna learn?
This experience is critical.
We didn't learn anything! Oh. For real? That's disappointing. Well, how did I miss talking to you? That's how you're invisible.
Before I left the church, I recall Lady Rhea saying something strange. Something about how she would recover her mother, no matter what. Do you think Lady Rhea's mother is buried in Garrick Mock or something?
I think Lady Rhea's mother is buried deep inside of me.
Right.
Right. See, that guy knows what's up.
Need something?
Oh.
This one?
Boy.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Okay. Well, we got our faith up. Guess we'll go eat. I mean, he gets recover, which is nice. He's the only one who's had it so far. But other than that... Alright, who likes spicy food? Shamur? Now, I want to see that Shamur Hewert A support. I don't think we're gonna raise him a whole nother 2 points from here.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one.
Sauteed pheasant and eggs. It's her favorite.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is...
How'd I know? Because the video game told me. Sauteed jerky? Ooh, that sounds good. Not a meat eater, Dorothea? Well, sorry.
I would be liking that greatly.
I don't like being hit on during a meal, so it's nice to be with you.
I would love to see what a meal looks like between Dorothea and Sylvain. I would love to see what a meal looks like between Dorothea and Sylvain. Oh, now that would be funny. I need something for Linhart and Bernadetta. Something I preferably have. There we go.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Alright, I guess we're done here, right? We planted, we talked to everybody. Talked to everybody important. Alright.
Professor.
Alright, I think it's time we can start saving over here. My plan is to have one, so this will be this route. I'm a weird person who likes to keep my save files. 80 hours, we passed the mark of whoever wrote that article. Edelgard, of course. Oh, what do I want to teach her? She'll learn that at the end of the week.
Nothing. Pray. Nothing.
Alright, she should hopefully level up twice. Anybody close to S and everything? Linhart's close to S Faith. Yeah, let's do it.
It is... Oh. How?
Come on, baby. End of the week. We're gonna just miss it. It's okay. In the next battle, he'll probably be doing healing. Bernie's kind of close. Gosh dang, Dorothea. Oh, well, it's not a meme at this point. Or it was never a meme. But we can't stop now. Her bow's it. So I guess she's kind of close-ish. Alright, we'll do Shamur and her bow. Jeez, it takes a lot to get to S. My goodness. I think I put Bernie on single bow support as well. I don't know, we might not hit any. Well, we should hit Linhart's, but he might be the only S rank we actually hit. Alright, we'll do Dorothea, because she's got 2 of them. She does a lot of healing as well. And last but not least... Sure, I guess we'll just do your heavy armor. Did he just learn weight -5? I don't know what he learned something. I was too busy spamming.
May I ask you something?
Fortress Knight Lysithea. What? It's highly unlikely, but on the off chance that Rhea surrenders. Oh, this is... Wow. Is this randomly generated? I feel like this one would be set in stone here. This is a very interesting option. It could be a trap. I don't, she...
Sorry I asked.
Ah! I'm not screwing... Nope. Not letting it happen. We're not screwing that up. I know she doesn't want to kill Lady Rhea, but I thought she would if she had to. It had to have been the middle one. Obviously, stripping her of power would have done nothing. Whether you have a title or not, that can't... You're not... I strip you of your title. You can no longer do anything. No, that's not how that works. That was perfect. Now I gotta teach all these bums again. Alright, who did we teach? Edelgard, Caspar, Shamir, Manuela, Linhart. Maybe Linhart can get even closer.
I'm no. Pray.
Yo, it worked out. I think. I don't know if it was actually different or not.
Oh.
Well, that's a good start. Yo, keep going. Dang it. Well, you got like 4 more points than last time. Right, give me your weight -5. Well, it doesn't really matter because you're staying in this class. Hey. Oh wait, he still has one. We did Bernie, Shamir, Dorothea. Now watch us not get this dumb question again anyways. But I guess it's a good way to see if it's set in stone or not. Shamir, Manuela, and Dorothea. Those are the last 3. Wish you could save after doing this. Then we wouldn't have had to worry about it.
It's what?
Honestly, I would have changed my focus to her going S rank a while ago. She might have got a decent faith spell. And Dorothea. It's gonna be B+.
Everything went...
It started...
Alright, Edelgard, ask the same question, please. Please, don't do this to me. It's not set in stone! Dang it. That was a very good question. That one should have been set in stone. As I'm fighting more, my arrows are decreasing in quality. New bowstrings?
Great wisdom.
Great. That did absolutely nothing. We didn't need the professor level. We didn't get anything out of that. Gosh dang it. I had my chance and I screwed it up. I hope that we have 2 more chances for it to show up. I hope it does.
Just leave.
We will take.
5-3.
Can I use this off the battlefield?
White magic range +1. Wait a second.
I see.
Wait a second. That doesn't do what I think. It's probably just attacks only. A lot of people seminar'd today, huh? They didn't care about this random battle. Lots of large fish. Bitter eats. Alright, tomorrow's teaching session is going to be absolutely horrible. Okay, some people got some things. Alright, keep that. We'll keep you with your sugar mama. I don't know if I want Hanuman to support now. They already got their A. I don't know who else. I guess you. Well, I think they already maxed out a B. I don't know. Alright, Mr. Noble. Okay, Caspar. Yeah, weight -5 is built into your class, so, we were swapping you classes, great. He has Lancebreaker. He never fights any lance people. Yeah, for attacks that... See, I don't care for that too much, actually. I'm not gonna lie. How often does he attack with Nosferatu? Not often at all. I mean, 3 range would be cool, but, definitely not necessary. Yeah, I could see that. Level 40. Oh, these are some strong boys. Where's the monster? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna say this was a rare monster sighting, right? Wow, you get this so late in this route. In the Golden Deer route, Mario's friend Kite had this before the time skip. What the heck? That comes really late here. I think we need to fix battalions, right? Yes, oh, yes, we definitely do. We definitely diddly do. It's RNG? Wow.
Put me in there.
Well, you guys might be scary, but you got gauntlets, which, Oh, Ferdinand, you slowpoke. Guess I take it back.
For the Empire.
This is some nice music. Take that. $750, my goodness.
If I live, I fight.
What's my strategy?
Oh boy, +4. Yay!
Let's clean up.
You're gonna go for Shamir, huh? You
More
know what? I
fighting.
welcome it. I don't welcome that.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
I actually don't know what I want to do. I guess. Yo, adept. Take that. Get something good. Movement +1. Oh, didn't I get that on somebody else? Or are you the first one? Yeah, Ferdinand should have that. Yeah. How long has he had that? I forgot to give it to him. 9 movement. Wow, this really is genealogy of the Holy War, isn't it?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Sweet of you.
I'm awake.
Awesome.
Now, to put this skill to use.
You dummy. Get critted. Or not.
Missed.
Yeah, it sucks to suck, doesn't it? Sucks to suck again.
Going for the
Oh boy, this boy was just in for a bad time from the start. Jeez, that's a lot of XP just for countering. Run to his other side. Don't run away from me. I need you over towards me, buddy.
I've got it.
I love these ranged gambits. They're very useful for hitting the back. That gambit's actually really good for... Yeah, give her that HP. And no counterattack. Beautiful. Smite? Well, cool. Now she can push people like Caspar. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot they could do with DLC. Let's hope. Hopefully they have some cool DLC classes. I like this song. Doesn't sound familiar, but I'm almost sure I would have had to have heard it before at some point. Alright, oh, Shamir for real.
Feels good to fight for a cause. Not what I was hoping for.
Holy crap, I just realized how high her luck was. I knew her dexterity was high, I did not realize her luck was high. My goodness. Oh, alright, let's fix this. Yeah, so Ming showed me the power of Stride plus Edelgard. That's just ridiculous because Stride lasts your whole turn, so... Let's just say you can Stride and then use her Gale Force ability to just literally move across any map infinitely. Well, not infinitely, but enough times to make it very well worth. Oh, Ferdy. Guess I'll leave you to deal with this guy. Just get over there.
This is the cost of war.
Fudgin', level up.
I can get.
What about that was strength to you, Ferdy? What about that was strength to you? I don't know why I sent him the way I did. Come up here. Jeez, Levin's sword with 3 range is ridiculous. The heck does this guy have? He has a Banshee. Oh no, I've been debuffed. Whatever will I do? Frick. You're fast, aren't you? Should have let Ferdinand attack you for the seal speed. $49. Good thing we just upgraded these.
You are in my way.
Can either of you kill so the other guy can work? Oh, fudge. And he has a crit chance. Guess I'll take your crit chance. Ah. Oh, that might have been a mistake. This guy's speedy. I forgot, this guy is so fast. Oh dear, this guy is very fast. Oh, your combat dots are not good. Jeez! Stay where you are. Big mistake, buddy. Look at that counter animation.
All is going to plan.
Ooh, look at that level up.
Stronger than before.
Uh-oh. Aloyse's speed hasn't caught up to defense yet. Ugh. I mean, no one else can hit him with that. Boy, he really does not take the magic too well. Thanks.
Predictable.
I will say, Nosferatu violence is actually not bad. The fact that you can just run up and tank everything and then heal it back, it's pretty good. Everyone's roughly the same level.
No use. To survive, I will win.
See ya. Just imagine if he was doubling though.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Oh, what is with magic?
Just like that.
I'll fight till the very end.
Oh, he got hit with Banshee, huh? Good thing Healing Focus is... Healing Focus is so broken. I don't care what anybody says. Healing Focus is just absolutely broken. There's a few things in this game that's broken. I don't know if I'd call this broken, but this is pretty dang close.
No time for pity.
I've seen people say, I don't know if I've seen them say it's bad, but I've seen people say it's not useful. And to that I say, what do you mean it's not? 50% HP at no weapon durability? That's insane! Well, no Mang's luck for me.
That all. You're weak.
And it's 50%. It's crazy high. Not like it's a bad healing number. Like 50% of your HP is solid. Alright, take care of this guy. Embarrassing.
Time for your last
Oh, well. Really embarrassing.
Winning is what matters. Maybe it's better this way.
No, I don't agree. Your dexterity is the same as your magic. Explain. Bye. About time we save a weapon use off of a crit.
You're better than I thought.
You're better than I thought. Man, Hubert is so slow, but he makes up for it with dealing a lot of damage.
Hardly worth the effort.
This whole character is just slow, but hits hard. Hits very hard. Oh, speaking of slow and not being able to hit hard. Boy, everybody's just critting everywhere, huh?
I must lead them well.
I love the backwards bicycle kick he does in his crit.
Thanks for helping.
Alright, come on down. Thanks for the healing. Oh, have you idiots heard of a little something called Meteor? I don't think you have. Let me introduce you.
It's win or die.
How'd you like your introduction to Meteor? Oh, level ups are just absolutely fantastic today, aren't they? Get your booty out here. We better off equipping Nosferatu. Caspar still somehow is just so underleveled.
Going for the kill.
I know. Just when he caught up though, everyone starts passing him again.
attack at your own risk.
$50 damage. See ya. I dare a cavalier to rush me in the final map. Go ahead, Dimitri. Put yourself on a horse.
To kill is to grow stronger.
At least he got a decent level up. When am I gonna give her back her armor slayer? Are you sure you really want to run at me?
I'll strike you down.
You might want to rethink that.
For the fate of Foden.
He did not oh, it's because she's so slow.
Well done.
Yeah, that would have been useful. Boy, Crest of Flames Nosferatu just heals back almost all the damage you do.
Another victory.
Free Umbral Still, 6,600 Gs. MVP Ferdinand. That actually surprises me, but whatever. I guess the beast has a lot of value. Monsters in the Ruin. Yes, please. We can make it through these battles very quickly. Very, very quickly. These are like 2 to 3 turn battles with almost no thinking. Well, I guess it is monsters, so we might be thinking a little bit more. Give me a bunch of mithril. It's a bunch of stupid birds. Who did I even put I don't even remember who I put Manuela on. Alright. Dealing with a bunch of birds, huh? By a bunch, I mean 4. I don't know if either of them can reach, but even if they can, that's fine. Yeah, we can split up and just make this an easy 1-2 razzle-dazzle. That's a decent stride. Actually, that's a pretty good stride right there.
I'm awake.
We'll be back in a few. Well, alright then.
Thank you. I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
Oh, stride is so broken.
I've got it.
Take that, bird.
Ready for anything.
Oh, I should have repaired my Iron Lance. Rip. Ferdinand, your Iron Lance. No. Ooh, they're giving me Mithril.
More fighting.
She's got a really good gambit for this.
Put me in there.
For the Empire.
Oh, he didn't get strided. That's the problem. Fortunately, her... I keep forgetting to give her a new one. She doesn't need this because she's not on the air anymore. Not on the air. She's not in the air anymore.
What's my strategy?
This has 2 uses, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So let's just do this.
Now's our chance.
Give me my mithril. It says it's a Nosferatu equipped. Whoops. Whoopsies.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Bye. See ya.
You think I'd let you go?
Oh boy. Yippee.
Let's clean up.
I guess we'll send Shamir here. Probably trust Petra to do something over Shamir, to be quite honest. And that was a good choice. Back? Welcome back. Just in time to watch us 2 turn this battle. They're giving us a bunch of mithril, which is nice. Okay, bucko. Then, oh my gosh. Alright, I know you're fast, but oh no, my Iron Lance broke. Whatever am I gonna do? Put that away, stop it.
I'll be home again soon.
Alright, so if anybody needs this kill, actually Caspar would be a pretty good candidate. What if I do this? I didn't break your thing yet. Well, good thing I still got this.
It's time.
And no repair room. That'd be interesting. I don't imagine it'd be too hard. They'll just be spending a lot more money on buying weapons over repairing. Basically, you're just going to be spending all your money on weapons at that point, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather Shamir shoot this bird if she can. Yep, sorry, Edelgard, but you are strong enough. And then Caspar can get 20% XP bonus. Hopefully. Oh, Caspar, no! Good, you have a Brave Axe.
I'm not going down. Attack at your own risk.
Great, magic. Speed. He's back to not getting defense. Great. How much did we just get? Probably not a lot. It was like 4,000 bucks, I think. Yay, monsters! Actually, very much yay, mithril. Crafting those holy legendary weapons. Battle at the border. What the heck is the Bryonic Plateau? I don't even know what the. I don't remember what this place is.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude. Thank you.
It doesn't matter how speedy you are if you take 0 damage. I guess so. He's trying to tell it. Oh, it's just this map and a bunch of scrubs. Okay. Oh yeah, fine. This'll be fine. Caspar hit a bunch of fools for XP. Get some Cantoers in here. Get some mages in here. Let's repair his dumb forge thing.
Well, come back. What?
Fix
Is
this.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Guess I gotta try forging it into something else. What else do you have that's really broken? Oh, your silver lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Put me in there.
Any mages? I don't think so.
What's my strategy?
I can't swap them there. Well,
For the Empire.
More fighting.
you know, there's actually a lot of people over here.
One of us has to die.
But not one of us is you.
This is my stage now.
I'll cut a bloody path.
That's risky. Well, it's not really risky. Now that's risky. 3%?
A waste
Well,
of
I wouldn't
time.
call it risky. But, it has risk.
Ready for anything.
Oh, I should probably block this.
I do this for all of us.
Let's see a good one. Speed's okay.
Let's clean up.
I'm awake.
He hit one. He hit two. This guy hit three. Sucks to suck, buddy. You're not in the forest. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. He must have Swordbreaker, because he has a decent hit chance. I mean, granted, we're not in a forest, but, oh yeah, Kanto away. You think you're so clever. Yo, see ya! Legend has it that she has a venomous touch in her dagger. I'm just gonna try to let Caspar own everybody over here if I can. You know what would be helpful with that adventure? A dancer. You know what I don't have? A dancer.
Big win.
You're weak.
Thinning their numbers.
Thinning their numbers. Excuse me, I don't know where you think you're running off to, but, Petra says no. I forgot to give movement to people again. What the frick? Yeah, or a Rapier Plus. Or literally like anything that... Literally anything that, What's-Her-Face even had for me. No, don't warp her. Peekaboo. Okay, you fools, run to your death. These boys are speedies, isn't it?
Winning is what matters.
I miss my rapier. I can't wait to get my dancer and rapier back in the Golden Deer playthrough. I don't even know if I want to make my dancer though.
No use.
Wow, you actually double? Oh no, he doesn't. I forget the dumb iron gauntlets sometimes. Ow. I think Linhardt's got speed. Guess I didn't need these iron gauntlets. Yeah, run a Caspar. It's just what I want.
You are in my way.
You are in my way.
Rigid pride. With all of my might.
Boy, she crits a lot, don't she? And the Swordmaster would crit even more. Swordmaster gets plus 10 crit. Plus 10 crit, right? Wow, 1 HP, Caspar, you can't set it up any better. Oh, well, this is interesting. Well, this setup's no good.
Dying would defeat the purpose. I hate
that plus renewal. Take this. Oh, never mind. Don't take this. Take this. Take this.
Only thorns left on this rose. I'll try harder too.
Why'd I use silver?
Witness.
Boy, I should have looked at what the crit chance was with killing it. She had 45 without it. How can I set this up? I really can't. Not without using his 11 sword. Could do it that way. Gosh dang it, Casper. You're gonna make me use this Brave Axe?
Attack at your own risk.
I know what I can do.
This could turn the tides.
Strength, dex,
I'm stronger than
luck.
before.
Boy, his stats are so good all around.
More.
Only I gave her smite.
That really helped.
Come on over. Come on over.
I'm awake.
Thank you. Let's get you to S+. Everyone, oh, you're already, yeah. 1,000. Crit him. Oh, Cresta flames him. Crit him. I didn't mean to hit. Okay.
Put me in there.
What if the R... Whoa, did he miss an 84? What the heck? RNG is set, then they should still win. Wow.
Might makes right.
I will prevail.
For the Empire.
Well, well, well. Speak of the devil. Look who we got there.
More fighting.
Helpful.
Why would you suicide like that? Bye.
All is going to plan.
Ooh, 3 more Mithril. Go away, Western Church. Go away, Western Church. Nobody likes you. Alright, guess we'll raise everyone's motivation, go do 3 more quick battles, and then we'll be on to the end of the game. If the game would ever load. Alright, there's not a lot we can teach here. I guess there's a few. I see no reason to just try to push you towards S then, even though you're not going to reach it.
Just
Your one.
I don't even know what to teach you. Lance? I guess you're closest in riding. Alright, Edelgard, ask me a question. Ask me the question. No one asked me anything! Jerks! Oh, support with Ferdinand. I gotta go to the bathroom first. We're gonna take like a quick 3-minute break. This one shouldn't be very long. I gotta use the bathroom and grab a new drink. I showed you my support. Please respond.
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time.
You're working late.
Oh, is it nighttime already? I must have gotten carried away. There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you.
Nope.
I am starting to believe that you are a true hero.
Oh, never mind. Yep.
You hold the lost crest, you wield the sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies. Not only that, but you are a strategist. You stand alongside rulers, supporting them, advising them. You do not seem particularly ambitious.
What?
And yet, you accomplish so much.
Excuse me? That's high praise.
I am not exaggerating. Everything I said is true. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had 2 advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist.
Get that flute playing goat out of
According to
here.
historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never
Is he
seemed
about to make this
concerned about his
comparison?
legacy.
The Edelgard
So
and
in
me
the old chronicles,
and
there is
Hubert.
hardly any mention of Pan's deeds.
Is Pan
All that
or
we
is
know that
Hubert
he
the
helped
Pan?
Luke, his friend and leader.
To think someone could be so virtuous.
It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of
I
Pan.
would definitely
It
well,
is
I
only
don't
a
know.
Thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement.
That's true.
I know that I will
There's
never
too many
be
lives
greater
for the
than Edelgard.
books.
She will always surpass me. I am what I am.
Dang, he's accepted his fate.
Like you and this undesiring strategist. I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me remains
Welcome,
in the
Drax.
history books.
Interesting. I'm sad. Edelgard asked me a question, and I got it wrong. And it was a very important question. It's Hubert's birthday. Enjoy your flowers.
Amazing, no?
I mean, just based on what he told us, it seems like Hubert would definitely fit that role better than...
Seems simple enough.
Hubert would be Edelgard's Pan, pretty basically. Yo, she's so close to S+. So is Aloise somehow with Axe. He doesn't even get used. Alright, Motivation Day. What's going on today? Oh, Yo, did we get the support with Aloise? Let's go.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
You don't look as cheery as usual.
Oh, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts. Since the war began, I've ended so many lives.
The
You
Shimmer
and your
support's coming
students
in
got
now.
your hands dirty as
They're
well.
merging.
Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition. Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
I know what... I'm not a child. I know what you mean.
That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Ah, listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
What is this? I was told that their support strictly platonic. This is, You're more handsome when you smile.
Well said. In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. Ah, you really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful
Almost
quip.
like we're father and
He gave me
son.
his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, Nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, well, you inherited the old man's comic talents. I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you.
No problem, bro.
I can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it. Onward, to a brighter future.
Hear, hear.
To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Geralt. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world. Apart from you, perhaps.
Because Geralt was my father? You're making me blush. That's gotta be playful, right?
No need to blush.
Oh, of course that one's not playful.
When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must
Your
defend.
stats aren't good enough to defend me.
You're
Sorry,
so
buddy.
important to the future of Fodlan. And to me. I promise to continue protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of a big brother.
I'm counting on you.
Good. In the name of Geralt, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor, should you feel so.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I don't know how many situations you could save Byleth, but I know very many situations Byleth could save you. I mean, it's not like he's still level 36 and his stats just aren't good. Now who supports? Look at that, he's level 35. He's about Caspar's level, and Caspar just seems better. Caspar's got... well, I guess he has a lot of strength. I guess Caspar's just bulkier. But when you're that slow, that's what you need is bulk. His enemies are hitting too hard, where even 31 defense isn't... Now who's supporting? We have a 4-way? Oh, Hubert and Shamir hit A. Good, I want to see that. And Dorothea and Hanuman.
Professor Hanneman, how unexpected.
Hello, Miss Dorothea. There is something I would like to ask you, should you have a moment.
And whatever would that be, Professor?
Ah, it's just some rumor I heard about your prejudice against the nobility. You remember when you came to me before, and we talked about how I used to be noble? I was just wondering what your aim was.
To clarify, I only hate nobles who are obsessed with their status.
Ferdinand.
You're not that kind of man, Professor. I mean that, really. And it sounds like you never were.
You gotta hear something?
I see. But hating nobles obsessed with their status, you must have had some terrible experience in the past. Ah, my apologies. That was rather presumptuous.
No, it's fine. As I'm sure you know, I was a highly praised songstress for a time. Before I was a singer, though, I was an orphan. And before that, I was the daughter of a noble's maid.
My goodness! From an orphan to a renowned songstress.
Her mother was a maid.
You have led, Miss Dorothea.
Well, I don't remember much of my early years. My father was never there, and my mother was driven out of the noble house where she worked. Before long, she fell ill. I was always alone, and I lived in the alleys of the imperial capital, just trying to survive from one day to the next.
I see.
Eventually, after I became a singer, I met the nobleman that I think is my father.
Oh, really?
He'd had a child with a maid, but the child didn't have a crest.
Well, the shoe
So he
fits.
threw them both away.
Wow!
Those were his very words. I can't prove that he really was my father, but I suppose it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
seems like a pretty good reason to
He didn't
hate
know who I
nobility.
was. And when he flirted with me, my feelings were something beyond fury.
Go back to Alabama, buddy.
In truth, I felt that way about all of the nobles who flocked around me, yet would just as easily have tossed me away should it better suit them.
You have my most heartfelt of apologies, Dorothea. I am afraid my curiosity has opened old wounds. Sadly, it is undeniable that the nobility is full of such terrible people. perhaps even myself.
Nani?
Professor?
Oh, it is nothing. Just lost in a memory.
Wait, Hanuman, what did you do?
Know that I will do my part to ensure that you always know.
Wait a second.
I...
This is their A support. I can't learn any more. Or no, maybe it's not their A support. No, it's not. Wait, what'd you do, Hanuman? Alright, I'm curious. I'm very curious for this one. Come on, Shimur, don't take his crap.
Time to go. You really must stop sneaking up on me, Shamir.
And what if I don't? I can take you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Either way, it's a waste to fight an ally.
We're allies now? I guess I should be more careful with you. Are you sure it was right to kill them? I believe your mistress told you to let them go.
That is exactly what I will say I did.
Wow.
But leaving them alive would have been a mistake.
Wow.
I did what had to be done.
Is that so? Maybe you're not just some sycophant. It takes guts to disobey a direct order.
Lady Edelgard's time is rightfully occupied with a great deal of concern and contemplation. Her affairs are of far greater consequence than a trifle.
You know,
like
I think
this.
everyone who has a hate towards Edelgard should shift that towards Hubert. It would not surprise me if half of this war's death were because Hubert just decided to kill people.
So I simply handle
Hubert's like borderline
to
psychopath.
burden her with needless debate.
Logical through and through, aren't you?
That is how I do things.
I like people who are thorough.
You seem quite thorough in your methods as well.
As a rule, I am. Regarding decisions, I planned on leaving Fodlan after completing my contract. But now I'm starting to think I might stay here.
Stay here. I'm forced to wonder what your intentions might be.
I have no ulterior motives. I've just grown a little fond of you.
Nope. No paired ending for you two.
You've what?
No thank you.
For someone so intelligent, you're very dense. It's not just about you, though. I've learned to like Lady Edelgard and most everyone else here as well.
Most
I wouldn't
everyone.
mind
Who
staying
don't
on to
you
work
like?
as your specialist.
It's a fine offer. But perhaps we should wait until after the war to discuss it thoroughly.
Fair. But you owe me, remember?
Not much I can say to that, is there?
Well, that wasn't as exciting as the other ones. Alright, let's go eat a bunch of food. Premium magic herbs. Well, they have a lot of stat boosters in this game, like with a lot of different names. Does the day you plant make a difference?
Pardon me.
Alright. Time for everybody to eat. Let's cook with somebody. What stat do we want? What stat do we want for this final battle here? Speed? Sure. Can't go wrong with speed.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive.
Oh, yeah. If you support Hubert's path,
I do.
let's just say I think that people need to keep an eye on you. Hubert's path is not exactly a good one.
My apologies in advance for our boy.
Professor, please allow me to
Oh, worth it. The spicy food again?
I would be liking that. Ooh.
I guess to be fair, we don't need to... All we need is 7 people to be motivated. So let's find something that Edelgard and Shamir want to eat, and then I guess we're good. Or Dorothea too, I guess.
Oh, I think...
Alright, guess we'll just go earn some more money. Do we need the money? No, not at all.
Each battle a victory.
I wish you could just skip through the whole tournament. Let me do auto heal.
Each battle a victory.
He missed. What a loser.
I fight for.
He did not miss. These guys win a lot of 50-50 rolls.
I fight for.
Not that one. We're back up to 55,000 bucks again already. How? Boy, who told me money management would be a problem in this route? It most certainly is not. I still have a wide net worth of 1 billion items that I could sell for money.
Witness Bridget.
Yep, I'm a frugal boy. You know what they say, hoarding is a pitfall. Well, I'm probably one of the biggest pitfalls out there.
Not for myself. I fight for just. Each battle a victory.
I'm interested. See, Mang's spent all of his money before the time skip, so I'm very interested to see how he handles his money situation.
My heart burns. My heart burns. Witness Bridget. My heart burns with.
Oh, we're almost there, everybody. We're almost to the final battle.
Not for myself.
We could just skip everything and go straight to the end, but what's the fun in that, right?
My heart burns. My heart burns.
I didn't heal! Oh, I didn't heal and RNG told me to suck off. Well, now who do I support with? I have A with Hanuman. Boy, other than Shamir, we've got him maxed out on everybody else's supports, huh? I should really have him and Shamir do stuff. In fact, that's what we'll do. I was gonna go spend my last 2 points on Edelgard, but Prylatech OTC. I use Prylatech OTC for my heartburn. I'm Larry the Cable Guy.
The idea, some may say...
teach me in the art of nothing I care about, but...
The idea, some may say...
It'd probably be best to eat. I guess we'll go eat one more time. Shimmer, what do you like? You like rabbit. Of course you do.
I can eat.
Great. You thought we were done with supports, huh? Yo, we did it! You thought we were done, huh? And well, okay, so they got their A. That's interesting. I'm gonna go grab a yogurt or two real quick. Might as well eat while we're watching these. Yogurt is too good. Letting me tell you something, yogurt is too good.
You keep doing things that aren't called for. It's driving me batty.
You presuppose I am only thinking of you.
Let's just not do this, shall we? I don't know why we always end up fighting.
It's like your brother and sister.
It can hardly be helped. You and I seem opposed to one another on a, let's call it, an instinctual level. Perhaps this could even be considered a form of fate.
What an awkward fate to have. I'd like you a lot more if I just hated you. All this fighting and making up is just exhausting.
Agreed, yes. It does feel as if we have fallen into a rather tiresome bit of repetition.
What a waste of effort. We're absolutely hopeless, the both of us. Here's a thought. Couples who are similar to one another, share the same views and all that. They're pretty successful. But complete opposites work together too. Surprisingly well.
Manuela, he's old.
They compensate for each other's weaknesses, and they support one another.
Manuela, he's 15 years older than you.
We work just to avoid screaming at each other, and I don't buy it.
Don't be so hasty to dismiss your own hypothesis. For instance, I am apt at cleaning, but have no talent for cookery, whilst you loathe cleaning, but are a splendid chef. Would it not be an easier life if, rather than struggle through our weaker areas, we divided the work?
I suppose our differences do have their advantages that way.
Indeed. If we combine our abilities, housework would be conquered and dinner rendered delicious. There are other ways we could find to support one another, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah?
We might make a better pair than you think. You and I, together.
You might be onto something. You and I could be pretty good together. Wait.
Manuela's like...
Why are we talking about this? Are you trying to propose marriage with promises of clean floors? You think I'm that easy of a catch? Honestly.
Wow.
I did no such
And
thing.
right back to fighting.
You were the one who started discussion on the topic in the first place. You were agreeing with me. If you have objections...
Oh, so this is my fault? Manuela was like, wait a second. Dorothy's looking to me for a sugar mama. I better find myself a sugar daddy. They're about to start a sugar chain. Alright, where we gotta go? Playing with one hand is not easy. I guess I could just put that down. That'd be useful, I guess. Just put the yogurt down for a second. This is like the third time we've come here for support. No! Alright. Can he tell me about my crest finally?
There are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought. And
Yogurt is so good.
I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
It's fine to keep talking.
No, you mustn't push yourself too hard. When you are not in battle, you are so often here with me. I get so energized speaking with you. Well, I must remember to pull my head out of the clouds. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic.
You didn't find out about my crest of flames, you jerk? Do you have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary art,
same.
But I do enjoy a good meal. Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor?
Spicy.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy, spicy, spicy. I like my desserts and candy sweet. I like my food spicy.
Spicy? Quite the opposite of me. Yet you're an exception in lots of ways, so it's not altogether surprising.
How about you, chat? Sweet or spicy?
Theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She
Really?
suggested that the crest exerts some manner of
I do have the crest
influence
of
over...
flames.
Oh, there I go.
Spicy.
Again.
A man of good taste.
We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine, finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to stop that.
Yes, you should. We can talk more about crests.
That is kind of you, Professor, but it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know.
I love
Back
sweets.
when I was still in the Empire.
My food, like I said,
At
my
first,
food I like
any
spicy.
lady I was spending
My
time with
desserts
would
and candies
titter
and stuff
say
I
she
like
didn't
sweet.
mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man, but I still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
You might be a man, but I value your friendship too. Alright, Shamir, where you want us to go? Alright, let me go wash the yogurt off this, and then we'll be good to go. Again! Oh, again! You know what sounds good? I just got paid today. Or yesterday. Even though most of it's going to bills. After the stream, I might go to McDonald's. McDonald's has this bundle. $10. You get 2 cheeseburgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks, I think, and
I know what you'd say.
2 10-piece nuggets. For $10, I might go do that.
In
Are
a
you
sense,
talking to someone?
Someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside.
But they also have,
They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire.
Oh, didn't we?
All I can focus
Oh.
on lately.
Have we heard about this person? I think we did. I don't remember. Why do you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you.
What? Nani?
I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
I can't really help it.
That's fair. It's not your fault.
She doesn't like apologists.
It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
So Shamir has had a first love. Edelgard has had a first love. What will you do after the war?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent.
The Golden Deer!
But who knows where I'll end up. Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
I see. Oh, goody. End. $420. The big 420 gamers. Alright, Edelgard, ask me this question, please. Come on, hit that A rank so I can give you a better battalion. You jerk!
That works. You're
Well, we have a couple people close to S rank. We got 3 more battles before the final one. Can we pull it off? And we do it. Bolting, here we come. There we come, bolting.
That
it will never die. Well, it dies after this, because this is the last teaching session. But it never did die. Boy, he really likes to ride. My goodness. Alright, come on, Edelgard. Don't let me down. Give me a second shot. Fudge off, you heathen creathens. I'm not teaching you again. Learn on your own. Teaching time is over. That'll show them, right, chat? I'm not teaching these fools ever again. Not in this timeline.
Amazing.
Now,
Shamir's so
put
close.
this skill to use.
Alright. Don't forget, we have movement for the calves. We should put a new battalion on Edelgard. Boy, people just said F it in Seminar the whole last of the month. Are you kidding me? People were just like, F this. Boy, this loading screen's not going to help me remember, that's for sure. Alright, before we even look at the map, let's do this. Okay, we can get rid of this, finally. Good. Foe has to initiate combat. That's a little risky. It'd be good on, like, Byleth, Vantage, Wrath. Holy skills! I might get rid of Dex on her, I don't know. This is actually kind of tough. She doesn't really need HP anymore, I guess. Alert stance on her would actually be very good at this point in time. She barely ever gets hit, and if she were to get 15 more avoid... Okay, next on the list, new battalion for Edelgard. Did she hit A rank? She did. Let's freaking go. Loses physical attack. She gains charm. She gains hit. Gains magic. She loses some res. Or just give her that. Unless we have other... Oh, we have more A's. Ooh, the Wyvern Company seems pretty good. The Wyvern Company seems really good. Yeah, look at that. The Wyvern Company seems very quite tasty. Anna sell any tasty A ranks?
Well,
The cavalry.
is that the one?
That actually seems kind of decent. Got a lot of might to it, too. 3 physical attack, 10 hit, 10 charm, 1 protection, 5 avoid.
Come back.
We'll keep her with what she has, I guess. Alright, what are we dealing with? Oh, it's this map. I cannot say I'm a fan of this map. What do you got for me? Gradivis? I recognize that from Heroes. That's Camus' weapon, isn't it? Oh goody, we gotta pull this standard strategy again. Who else did I even put over there? Linhart? I don't even remember. No, it wasn't Linhart. Ferdinand? I don't remember. Must be Hubert, I don't remember. It was Camus.
What's my strategy?
No hit chance. Sucks to suck. Alright, which one of you crazy men are gonna do the... Oh, you're in a bad spot.
I do this for all
Which of you crazy men are gonna do the auto battle run? We use auto battle the whole game. Auto battle, no divine pulse run.
I'll cut a bloody path.
No.
I'll cut a bloody path.
For the Empire. I'll strike you down.
Bye. That absolutely sounds
tolerate
great.
obstacles.
I agree. That's why I called whoever's doing it a crazy madline. That's a good level up.
I'm impressed.
You should be, Violet. That's your wife.
More fighting. Winning is what matters. Feels like fighting is all there is.
Better hope the AI is smart. Based on what I've seen, the AI is definitely not smart. Why does your hit chance go up, huh? Or why is it good, I should say. Not anymore.
Put me in there.
Oh, these guys actually, wow. These guys are a little bit painful. They're speedy. Defense. Thank you.
Ready for anything. I'm awake.
I owe you one.
Let's clean up.
What's your attack speed? Is it 27?
Going for the kill.
Bye. Well, he's not dead, but I could have Hunter's volleyed, but whatever. Hey, he got his defense. It's good enough for me. Don't kill him. Good. Wadded? Good thing it kills you. Get out of his face.
No time for pity.
This axe battle. The squad's over here, actually. Wow. Enjoy your 0 hit. Hurt him again. Yeah. Man, Swordmaster Petra would be absolutely terrifying.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry
Dex
on.
speed, defense? Alright. Yeah, enjoy your garbage fire tome. Oh, I didn't set my adjutants. Whoops. Oh well.
Can't pull back yet. Attack at your own risk.
Poke, poke.
If I live, I fight.
Poke, poke.
Think this through.
Come on, buddy. I know your AI is gonna change once I do this.
Thanks for helping.
Wow.
Yours is
Edelgard
an
just
honor.
double crit.
What's my strategy?
Bye.
Only thorns left on this rose. I do this for all of us.
Bye.
Hardly worth.
You have no res. Hubert is coming for that booty. My goodness. Beyblade, Beyblade. Yeah, to be honest, who needs HP when you just never get hit? Man, you guys are fast. Strength, defense, speed. That was nothing that I said. Uh-oh. He needs to dodge one. He needs to dodge two. Oh, should have known I'm not Mings. Should have known I'm not Mings. Great, now we get to sit through all of that again. Running like the first idiot that moved? Come on now.
Ready for anything.
There really is no reason to have Tempest Strike anymore, is there? There's no situation where it's better to use than Tempest Lance.
Think this through.
I'm awake.
You were ready.
For the Empire.
Alright, get your crate.
I do not
Bet you I can tell you how the rest of this turn plays out.
What's my strategy?
Actually, that's if I can even remember.
More fighting. Winning is what matters.
Should have done this squad first in case I have to reset
I do this
again.
for all of us.
Alright, end this
Waste
turn.
of time.
I agree, Hubert. Waste of time. Somehow he knew. I had a second chance and I didn't swap her off to a better weapon again. Bye.
I fight for justice's name.
1 damage. Oh no, I'm so scared. Shimmer and Caspar can tag team him. Not unless you're an enemy. If you're an enemy, it is. Yeah, give me that HP.
Yours is an honorable death.
Predictable.
Oh, the skill. F counter. I lost long coup because of counter. Counter sucks. Absolutely counter sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! A little scratch won't stop me.
No time for accolades.
Might as well see what else he's got, because Tempest Lance isn't worth keeping anymore. I'll just take your bullion from all the way over here. How? I don't know. But I want it. And I got it. Caspar can finish that.
Put me in there.
Darn you, Caspar. Darn you everywhere, Caspar. Darn you everywhere.
Who's next? Get in line.
Alright, everybody needs heals. You can have a heal, and you can have a heal, and you can have a heal.
I will prevail.
What's up, lizard? I know, wouldn't that have been nice, huh? Two of those three things would have been specifically useful in this situation. That guy's all by himself? I didn't give Edelgard Smite again. Remind me for this last battle. Crit him! Adept him! Do everything! All the above. Neither. I know. Rapier plus on, Rapier plus on Petra would have been fantastic. Armor, Cavalry Slayer, literally can virtually not be touched. Strength.
All this power.
Great.
Sweet of you.
Good thing I got recover.
Let's clean up. Thanks.
Well, look, I learned my lesson, alright? We'll have our Rapier plus next playthrough. We'll have that overpowered piece of equipment next playthrough. Don't you worry.
I've got it.
Hey, look, yo, honestly, 2 Archer Gambits like that are perfect.
I can help too.
Those two, that one Gambit is perfect for taking out an enemy defense. Umbra Steel. Should have just played for the crit. Never mind. We'll play for that 91 damage lethality. Up those stairs you go. We double anyways. We don't quad. Hey! Double A! That was not an A. What are these level ups? I don't understand these level ups. These are big bleh.
Thanks for helping.
Sucks to suck, doesn't it? 130 health. He's got a lot of health. There. Alright, let's see it. Break the trend, please. Alright, that's
I'll
fine.
grow as strong as I can.
Yeah, I honestly think I might focus a little bit more on authority in the other playthroughs. I don't know if I'm going to make it a huge priority, but it definitely seems like something focusing on is not bad. I really didn't understand battalions and monsters when it first came around. Now that I understand them pretty much almost completely. Fry him with your baloney tone! Do they poison everyone who gets hit? I guess it depends how good their range is. At least someone got a really good level up. 13,000 bucks. Monsters in the mountain. Yippee. Now we just make it through these 2 quick battles, and then it's on to the final push. The final battle, the decisive battle, is near at hand. Defeat both King Dimitri and Archbishop Rhea. I just got off of this map. Oh no, I didn't. I got off a similar map. No, I did just get off of this map. Good thing all the birds are close. Alright, this could be another 2-turn pretty easily, actually. I almost forgot. Actually, 2 things I almost forgot. Take smite over shove. And is there anything I can even give you that's better? Give you back Night Kneeler, I guess, just in case.
Put me in.
I'm awake.
Does it?
Appreciate
I didn't know what order it put them in. Prioritize could do many a different thing.
What's my strategy?
Oh, Raging Flame is such a good gambit. The fact that it has 2 uses. That was Edelgard's personal gambit, right?
Ready for anything.
Oh, I did not realize that. Good knowledge. Bye, bird. Bye, bird.
Your death is not in vain.
192, that might be the highest we've hit so far.
I do this for all of us.
Let's clean up.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I will prevail.
Let's also send Petra this way.
I got it.
I would be liking that greatly. See, I thought prioritize was kind of like just a basic way to optimize them. I don't know. I guess it all boils down to I actually really did not know what exactly prioritize did. I could. Maybe I should. Although at this point it's a little late. Swordmaster has worse stats, but the plus 10 crit, I mean,
More fighting.
what's a little bit of worse stats is if you're just going to crit everything to death anyways. Crit? Bye. Alright, we're well on our way to this two-turn battle.
I admire you.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Alright, so my Nosferatu out. How useful. Device. Enjoy your 0 damage on the device. Well, this group is useless. $50? We lost the dice roll. Who could have ever guessed? Who could have ever guessed that I would lose a dice roll? Burn! Well, that stupid burn screwed up our 2-turn, I think. Yeah, I don't think anyone else can. Stupid bird! The complete opposite. I can warp somebody. No, I can't. Dumb bird times 2. He's stunned, so let's just come over here and stun this guy.
Need a hand?
We won't hold back.
69 on a gambit? Jeez. Good level up. Oh my, very good level up. Well, boy, you dumb birds, isn't that just fantastic? Oh, bye. 44 health regen. Gosh.
An encouraging display.
Dang. I don't know if I'm going to be able to weaken him enough. Yeah, good job, Ferdinand. Yo! Hi.
Your spirit is admirable.
4,000. 10? Whoa! I know you can buy it, but 10? That's 5,000 bucks. Alright, one more. Gronder Field. Could get more money, but I guess we'll just go with ore. Why not? Money or ore. And this is a slow month. Good thing we waited. Oh, we finally got this map again. Interesting. Oh, my mage is on this side. I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, come back.
Alright, that Pegasus might be a problem, but otherwise, who cares? Jeez! The fact that there's a billion enemies everywhere might be a problem. This map looks a lot more dull for some reason.
Big win!
I will prevail.
I'm awake.
Let's clean up.
You Hunter's Volley from here? Yes. Crit him! And if not, well, cool.
Thinning their
Not,
numbers.
yo, not at all. Not even close to as interesting.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
Bye.
I'll be home again soon.
Keep it up.
For the Empire.
More fighting.
This is my stage now.
I wonder if anybody has one turn cleared a map. I'm sure it's possible, but my personal record's 2.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Oh yeah. With Edelgard, I'm sure you could, especially if it's a objective chapter. Like the Judith chapter, I have no doubts you could probably turn one in. Mangs pretty much could have, if you would have went for Judith, I'm sure. Great level up, you jerk.
Can't let this...
Oh! Didn't pay attention to those guys over there. Catch this balloon. Oh boy, is he really gonna win the 50-50? Oh, doesn't matter. He already missed one, so he can't win the 50-50 on me. Wow! When would I ever hit 3 out of 4 50%? Absolutely never. Absolutely never.
Missed.
You suck. Get your unarmed fists out of here. Haha, sucks to suck. The stairs stopped you, huh? Linhart, will you get your revenge? Take that flying disc saucer.
Then rest.
Shimmer, you can also maybe... Actually, I know you can have your revenge. Bye. Bye.
Stay down.
Huh. Impressive.
Is this the final act?
Oh, it's not. Stop being so dramatic. I want her to just fry that cavalier trying to come on over. Where do you think you're going?
Winning is what matters.
No time for pity.
I'll have your head.
Who's next? Get in line.
Impressive as always.
Oh my gosh, that range is fantastic.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Bernie, who told you to have such amazing range, huh? I don't know what you guys think you're doing, but big note. Big note from the professor. Professor gave you a big 2 thumbs down. I hope I have another meteor. Sucks to suck. I just sucked all that HP back up. How does it feel to be a scrub?
The only possible outcome.
Magic, great. Fantastic. These level ups have just been absolutely on top of it.
Thanks so much.
It was noble, right? Everyone's a noble or commoner, aren't they?
Did you think I'd let you go?
I think she's noble. Because she's the Princess of Brigid, right? Doesn't have a crest. %60 chance to crit. Are you for real? Remember when I said I'd never hit 3 times out of 4 on a 50-50 roll? I just missed 2 times out of 2 on a 60 roll. That was backwards, Violet. Oh, Aloise. That was supposed to be Caspar's. What you doing, boo? Linhardt? I think it has to be Linhardt.
More fighting.
Linhardt is a noble? What? No, it's not Hubert. It's not Edelgard. Bernie? I don't think it was Bernie, but maybe it's Bernie. Well, Bernie has a crest. Maybe it is Petra, because she doesn't have a crest. I think Caspar doesn't have one either. I don't know. I know it's not Caspar. It might only have one. It might only be Dorothea. So I'm pretty sure Petra's a princess. Which I guess she still could technically be a commoner class. Come on, I talked about your crest. Proc it. Dang. Burn.
Will this ever end?
The big moment's here, everybody.
continuing to improve.
By big moment, I did not mean another garbage level up. 10 smithing stones? That's ridiculous! That's only worth $1,000. I could have done the gold chapter. Oh my gosh, that was not worth it. 10 smithing stones? That's an atrocious reward.
Thank you so much.
That's an atrocity. That's so bad.
Thanks so much.
That's absolutely garbage.
Thank you.
The big day. Never mind, the day before the big day. With a decisive battle ahead, Byleth visited the cemetery. Oh, we got flowers.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love, as well as I love her.
Someone I love. Oh. Is this where I... Oh. Is this where I choose the waifu? Well, no one. I like how... Wait a second. You can marry Sothis. I'm... What if I click it? What the... That seems kind of spoilery. Did I somehow reach S rank with Sothis? Or is she just guaranteed an S rank? They only have one rank. Interesting. I like how nobody. Okay. Oh, now what? Alright, Edelgard. Did you find something for him to do?
Of course, Your Majesty. I couldn't investigate this place freely when those of the church were around.
Understandably. Now, about my proposal to create an institution for Crest and Relic research. I've decided to move forward with it. As for who will lead the charge...
You want me to be in charge of the thing after all, don't you?
Actually, no. I was just considering some conditions for whoever applies for the job.
Conditions? What kind of conditions?
To start, I won't allow the position to be a secondary one. That excludes lords who are busy looking after their own territories.
Are you suggesting landholding lords would have no means of applying?
Quite the opposite. I'm looking for applicants with enough passion for the job that they're willing to relinquish any landholding rights they possess. They will be provided with necessities like food, clothing, and housing, but will receive no further compensation. That said, they will be free to take as much time off as they desire.
Do you expect anyone to be interested in such an odd position?
What? That's my hope.
Have you gone mad? Demanding someone rescind their land rights and then provide no compensation?
Somehow Edelgard just okay Googled my phone. Then I said it and I did that thing to my phone.
Even the unlimited time off is a rather discourteous perk to offer. No one would accept room, board, and endless time to research.
But she really wants you on board.
No one but me. Why must you...
Why must I what?
Why must you understand me so well? I asked you to consider the feelings of those below you. I never expected you to consider mine to this extent.
I told you I'd figure out a way to make use of your talents that you'd find acceptable.
Honestly, no woman has ever gone through this much trouble for me before.
Then have you decided?
Yes, I have. I would be most pleased to accept your offer, Your Majesty.
She got him on board. That's how it ends? A+. Well, if you wanted to cheese S ranks, I could just keep this and keep reloading it, and then get all the S supports, since we've already built them all up. I might do that off screen, I don't know. Really would save you from going through a billion playthroughs. Anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom and grab another drink, so another very quick break. Should not take very long at all. Okay, peekaboo. Peekaboo, it's time! It's time! Combat at the Teltian Plains. Time to recreate 1,000 years ago. But this time we're changing history.
With Aryan Road behind them, the Black Eagle Strike Force marches north to Permadeath. They plan for the Imperial Army, stationed in former Alliance territory, to take over Fraldarius land, so they are able to attack Permadeath from 2 directions.
Time for King Dimitri to go.
Anticipates the Imperial Army
Who else is gonna go? I don't know. Hopefully not Mercedes. Please don't make me fight Mercedes. So who has died so far? I think 2 golden deer and 2 blue lion. We fought Ignatz, who's died. We fought Ingrid, who's died. That's one of each.
Thank you so much.
Felix has died. There's another blue lion. Hilda's died. That's another. Oh, Leonie too. Yeah, that's right. So 3 golden deer.
Oddly, the rain has come to fall yet again.
That's a nice headpiece.
Once again, I will fight to take you back. The one who keeps me from seeing you again. I will be sure to return them to the earth from whence they came. The foolish descendant of
Look at her battle armor.
who bears her fangs at me will suffer the same fate.
Lady Rhea.
Call me Saros now. I am no longer the Archbishop, but rather
So she is the same person.
Yes, Lady Saros.
Interesting.
Because of the rain, we have not yet confirmed the position of our enemy, or of the kingdom.
Kind of had suspicions. She's a dragon, so she lives forever. They look exactly alike. But the game just confirmed it.
search the route to Permadeath. It is unlikely that they have strayed far from
Although
it.
her name is still
When
Rhea,
you
which is
discover the
funny.
Imperial Army's main force, commence the attack. If the Kingdom's army has already engaged, flank the enemy as planned.
Alright, reinforcements from a side.
Wait for me, dear child. I will be paying you a visit soon.
Oh, I pray you do.
When this sword has been plunged into your chest, yes. That is the very moment I long for.
Excuse me?
I was hoping they would strike the church first.
Oh gosh, he is armored. The dude is armored. His defense is going to be off the wall. Dorothea, UB, I need you.
Reorganize the formation. We have no
Where's
choice
his
but
eye
to buy
patch?
time until the church arrives. It will be a long battle. Are you afraid to do?
No. So long as I am at your side, there is nothing to fear.
Don't worry, you'll
I
die
can always
together.
rely on you. Just watch, my friend. We will prevail. I will not fail to get revenge for all who have fallen.
I would follow you anywhere, Your Majesty. Good luck out there.
You as well, Dedu. You as well.
Your Majesty. For you, I will.
A flag of blue is flapping in the rain. It must be the Kingdom Army.
Yes. It seems that King Dimitri is leading the troops himself.
I bet no one objected
However,
to
the
that,
Knights of Saros
Hubert.
have yet to be seen. Perhaps they have split up.
I can't imagine that Dimitri would leave the capital to the church and face us with the Kingdom Army alone. He must be planning to use the church to gain the upper hand in battle. With the rain, that must be difficult to coordinate. Still, the Knights of Saros must be around here somewhere.
And we should be on alert for attacks from the side and rear as well. Inform the entire army.
Yes, sir.
Now that I think about it, the Kingdom's army is quite different than it once was. They have taken a position of interception. In the past, the king would have introduced himself before beginning a fair fight.
A fair fight. The words alone remind me of how he once was. Don't you
I don't
agree,
know
Professor?
Dimitri. Who might that be? Dimitri Claude. Dimitri.
Yes. He often spoke of such things back at the monastery.
Well, at the present, the words fair fight do not seem to suit Dimitri anymore. He dislikes making victims of his friends. But other than that, he will do most anything these days. If he stops at nothing to continue the onslaught, I cannot imagine what will become of the battlefield.
True. As soon as we can take our battle formation, we must advance. Dimitri, that past you cling to, I will soon free you from it.
Oh boy. Losing units. Nice try. Come on, loading screen, stop it. Load already. Oh boy, it's a rainy map. Bolting. Sylvain is here. He's got his Lance of Ruin. He has Death Blow. That's kind of scary. Alright, it might be worth putting, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I have Lance Breaker. Never mind. 71 HP. My good... 36 defense. My goodness. There's Dimitri. 40 strength. You charm cap? He's got a lot of charm. Jeez. Atrocity. Effective against all enemies. Hello? Okay, cheater. Avoid 20 while HP is at full. Okay. Where's to do? 40 defense. That's about what I expected. But didn't Sylvain have that? Oh, he had 36. That guy's got a Woe Dow. He has a Brave Axe too? 7 res though. Sorry to tell you to do. Sorry to tell you to do. You are gonna die. They have a lot of mages. That guy's got a Luna. And there's gonna be reinforced. Oh, he's got a Horse Slayer. Okay, these people don't move. Sylvain's army doesn't move. That's interesting. I can bait Sylvain, but okay. Alright, I want to get Sylvain over here ASAP. A treasure. There's treasure in the final battle. Why? Well, I know which way Petra's going. I need to make sure I have some mage, yeah. I need one mage at least going over that way. I'll send those two. Actually, Hubert's got range. I'll send Hubert that way.
Well.
Alright, who needs stuff prepared? Guess everyone's fine anyways.
Is that thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch.
Okay then. I didn't check. What is his attack speed? You gonna double somebody like Caspar? 13. All right. Thankfully, he's not too fast. Effective against flyers and dragons. That's fine. Okay. Main goal: get Caspar in his range. 71 HP. Gee. Defeat all enemy commanders.
Ah, here you are, Edelgard, at your eternal resting place. You have trampled and stolen and blinded yourself to the truth. Today, I will have vengeance for all you have done.
With this battle, the main force of the kingdom will be annihilated. Leave no enemy general alive, least of all King Dimitri.
We are uncertain of the enemy's plans, so let us advance.
What if you're not in the battle, Hubert? Huh?
The Knights of Saros have yet to show themselves. They will join the battle at some point. Be ready.
Alright, well that's not good. Quicker we get rid of these fools, then the better.
I'm awake.
It might almost be worth...
More fighting. Let's clean up.
Oh, that absolutely hurts.
What's my strategy?
Alright, that obviously means I want...
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
Nobody moves. That's what's really peculiar about this. Oh, I forgot about this jerk! Frick, I forgot about him.
For the Empire.
Well, we're probably divine pulsing already. As much as I would like to run it, as much as I want Sylvain to come for me, I have to kill him first.
Don't let this chance for vengeance go to waste.
Glory to the flag of the Knights! Good fortune to His Majesty! Fortune to Vargas!
No way they start moving. Oh, what the frick?
That kingdom soldier just changed into a demonic beast. Did Taurus? No. This is something simpler.
This is the work of a crest stone. But why?
Looks like Dimitri doesn't know what's going on.
Crest stones from the castle vaults.
Oh my, did you?
Fool! Why did you do that?
If we lose here, the kingdom falls. It's our only hope.
You call this hope? Well, we must now claim